In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Engine Pro. It's a dual suspension, foldable fat tire e-bike by Engwe. Let's check it out. Alright guys, here is the Engwe Engine Pro in the box. I've been wanting to review an Engwe bike for years. We finally got one sent to us for testing and review. Opening up the box, there's some broken styrofoam pieces which may have probably broken during shipment, which is good because they're made to absorb the shock. And here we have a little box on top. I think it's the accessories. Let's open it up. Now this one is the charger. We'll probably charge the bike up in battery soon while we're putting the bike together. Good thing to do is take out any loose ones like the tire, any bag with accessories that you can see. It's got the tools in there. It makes it easier to take the bike out when you get those loose items out first. You can see all the parts and pieces that are wrapped in styrofoam with cable ties. We'll cut those off. As you can see, they've covered even the little pieces. Here's the seat in the bag. We'll put the seat on there. The bike comes about 95% already pre-assembled, so it's real easy. There's very little to do. Here is the handlebar. I guess you can call it the stem or neck. But we got to remove this top piece. There's a little white plastic thing right below the top screw and a little bracket there. We're going to throw that away. We don't need that, but we do need that screw in the black thing. Line up the handlebar neck. That is the latch to bring it down, just so you know, when you put this together, you'll still need that screw, and that's where you're going to put it right there. And you'll also tighten down the side to the head of the fork. It's all lined up. Now we got to put the handlebars on. We're going to remove the top bracket. That's the stem bracket. Line up the handlebars, put the bracket back on, put the screws back in. Now you can choose to tighten the screws all the way or not, but either way, once you get the front tire on, you'll be able to sit in the bike and line up your handlebars and adjust it the way you want. Alright, now we're going to put on the front tire, but we got to remove this little axle spacer. It's got some nuts. You just unscrew them and it should fall out from the forks right there, just like that. Don't forget to take out that spacer from the hydraulic calipers. Those prevent the discs from closing during shipment. Now we're going to line up the disc rotor between the pads and line up the front axle with the bottom of the forks. Then you tighten up the side of the tires. Now we're going to put on the pedals. Make sure the left one is going counterclockwise when you're tightening it, and then the right one is clockwise as usual. Alright, put on the fender. Just line it up. You can usually just set it there while you get the light, because the light and the fender share the same hole. And with the screw through the hole lined up through the light bracket and the fender bracket, you can go ahead and tighten it up. But you're going to need to hold both sides down. There you go. Hold it with a wrench while you're tightening with the Allen. And then the fender stays. You got to release the screws in the side of the forks. And then line up the fender stay and then tighten it back on there. All right, perfect. Don't forget to add air to the tires. Let's check out the website. So here we are on the Geek Buying website. As you can see, the Engwe Engine Pro is currently going for $1,449. It's currently on sale at 20% off. Also, for extra savings, don't forget to use the coupon code they gave me to share with you guys, which is NNNENGWEUS. I will put their link down below in the description. Also, check out Geek Buying website because they have hundreds of other e-bikes and scooters to check out. Again, check their link down below. Check out what they have in stock. I'm sure you'll find something for just about everybody and anyone. All right, it is a foldable bike, so let's fold it up. Just release the latch on the handlebar so they'll fold it downward. And in the center of the frame, you got another latch, which folds it in half. That's also where the battery comes out, so if you want to charge your battery on the inside, you can take the battery out that way. Be sure to have the kickstand up as well. And there you are. It is folded. Now let's go ahead and bring it back open again. Now it is 20 degrees outside in Illinois. It's winter time, so we are bundled up. All right, so when you open up the frame again, just latch it closed and then raise the handlebars back up and latch the handlebars. There you go. And also, it's optional, but the pedals also do fold to save you an inch or two. Very nice. Let's go ahead and check out the components. All right, so this is the Engine Pro. It's a beefy little beast with Chaoyang 20x4 fat tires. It does have a very nice, thick, padded stitch seat as well. I don't see premium seats, but this is a pretty premium seat on this bike. Again, this bike does have brand name parts. Also very rare for foldable bikes is the rear shock. So you do have suspension in the back as well. Very nice to see. And you can also see it had a beefy rear rack. It has Shimano Altus derailleur and a derailleur guard, which is included. Very nice to keep it protected from bending out of place. It has a rear integrated tail light, which goes off the battery. It comes with front and rear fenders. It has a front headlight also integrated into the battery. Really nice profile. It has an adjustable kickstand. As you can see, it has the hydraulic caliper right there. It's also got a 750 watt motor, but it also peaks at 1,000 watts on the motor, so you're going to get great instant power when you need it. Again, there is the disc rotor and the caliper. And the Engwe brand is very subtle also into the frame on the black color. You barely notice it. All right, checking out the cockpit here, we got the controls right next to the thumb throttle. And like I said, you do have the Logan Hydraulic brakes. Here you have the color display. On the right hand side, you have the shifter. You have some really nice leather clamping grips as well. You have an electronic horn, which is nice. I think it's much better than those bells. Again, really nice large display. So here we are on pedal assist 0, or you can not have the bike on at all and just turn it off and pedal on your own accord. So this is a no pedal assist or throttle test. And as you can see, we got about 12 miles per hour, no power, just utilizing the 8-speed Shimano shifter. And here we go on pedal assist 1. We got up to 9 miles per hour. Now this is a conversion from kilometers per hour. I do believe you can change that. I think I saw that in the manual. You can change it from kilometers per hour to miles per hour. But I went ahead and converted it for you. And on pedal assist 2, we got up to 12 miles per hour. Pedal assist 3, we got up to 15 miles per hour. pedal assist 4, we got up to 22 miles per hour. Now on pedal assist 5, we got up to 25 miles per hour. Now just keep in mind, you're on a 48 volt 16 amp battery, and you can probably get about 40 to 45 miles range on the battery, and that's on pedal assist. Now on throttle, if you just use throttle only, you're going to be capped at 20 miles per hour max, but you can get up to 25 miles per hour on pedal assist 5. Now, of course, the speed and range does depend on the rider's weight. And speaking of rider's weight, the Engine Pro does have a payload capacity of 330 pounds, which is great, because that means a bigger rider will have no problem, and even a lighter rider who wants to tow some cargo, no problem whatsoever. In fact, the Engwe Pro with the fat tires, the 20x4 fat tires, has no problem, definitely on pavement, but we decided to take it off-road as well to see how it handles. And now it is winter time, the ground is frozen, so every little bump hits really, really hard. Rear suspension works great, the front suspension works great. A little torture test, we took it up hills, it handled the inclines perfectly, and the braking power was great with the hydraulic brakes. We really do recommend the Engine Pro if you're looking for a small, compact e-bike. And again, check out the description down below for that website if you're interested in the Engwe Pro. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps support the channel and also helps us get out future content to inform you guys of future e-bike deals and specials. This is Nelson, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.